Cotton is one of the main crops grown in the textile industry, providing the raw material for billions of fabrics and clothing products worldwide. Each year, about 3.6 million tons of cotton are harvested from fields across tropical and subtropical regions such as the United States, India, China, and Brazil. So how does cotton get harvested and processed? So let's explore that journey below. Typically, it takes American farmers about 150 to 180 days to care for cotton plants, from sowing seeds to growing, flowering, and forming bolls. When the cotton reaches optimal maturity, the boll shell splits open, revealing the fine white fibers, signaling the arrival of harvest season. Previously, cotton was harvested entirely by hand, requiring workers to meticulously pick each flower one by one. This method was not only time-consuming, but also extremely laborious, limiting the ability to expand production. Today, modern cotton farms use powerful machinery to harvest thousands of acres of cotton quickly. The two main types of harvesting machines are cotton pickers and cotton strippers. Cotton pickers are designed with specially designed rotating shafts that gently separate the cotton fibers from the plant without damaging the rest of the cotton book. This method is especially effective in fields with evenly spaced, fully mature cotton plants, resulting in cleaner cotton with fewer impurities. Meanwhile, cotton strippers are more powerful, collecting cotton, leaves, stems, and other plant debris. Although this method is faster, it requires more thorough cleaning to separate the cotton from unwanted impurities. Thanks to modern technology, today's harvesters are equipped with GPS systems and precision agriculture technology, which optimize harvesting patterns, reduce fuel consumption, and ensure maximum efficiency. After harvesting, some machines compress the cotton into large bales weighing about 500 pounds, which are waterproofed and tagged with identification codes for easy tracking during transportation. These bales are then transported to the cotton gin where processing begins. At the cotton gin, the raw cotton begins its transformation. The first step is to fluff the cotton fibers in preparation for the ginning process. The The cotton is then fed into a system of high-speed saws or rollers, which gently but effectively separate the cotton fibers from the seeds. The cotton seeds are not wasted, but are collected for pressing into cotton oil or as animal feed. After ginning, the cotton fibers are thoroughly cleaned to remove any remaining dirt, leaves, and stems, ensuring that only the purest cotton fibers are used in the next production process. After cleaning, the cotton fibers are pressed into large bales, which are then carefully wrapped and transported to textile mills. Here, the cotton undergoes a process called carding, which arranges the fibers into long, thin strips in preparation for spinning. These fibers are then drawn and twisted using high-speed spinning machines, forming a strong thread. This thread can be dyed, woven, or knitted to create a variety of fabrics for a variety of purposes, from fashion clothing to industrial and medical products. Before entering the harvesting and processing stages, cotton plants must go through a careful and meticulous cultivation process to ensure high yields. Planting usually takes place in the spring when favorable weather conditions allow the seeds to germinate quickly. Farmers use seed planters to arrange the seeds in neat rows, optimizing space for growth. In the following months, the seedlings gradually develop into green shrubs, absorbing sunlight to generate energy for their growth process. Cotton is a resilient crop, well adapted to warm climates and capable of withstanding harsh weather conditions. However, to achieve a bountiful harvest, farmers must closely manage irrigation, fertilization, and pest control. Spraying pesticides must also be done at the right time and in the correct dosage to effectively control pests without compromising cotton quality. This ensures healthy plant growth and maximizes yield. When properly cared for, cotton plants will begin to flower, which will then wither and develop into bolls containing soft white cotton fibers. This is a sign that the cotton is ripe and ready to be harvested, marking an important stage in the cotton production process. In addition to its important role in the textile industry, cotton is a pillar of the U.S. agricultural economy, creating hundreds of thousands of jobs and contributing billions of dollars each year. The U.S. is also one of the world's largest cotton exporters, providing high-quality raw materials for the global textile industry. Since the Industrial Revolution, cotton has maintained its economic value and is increasingly being produced sustainably. The journey of cotton is a testament to human creativity combined with modern technology. The process combines traditional techniques with advanced machinery to make the most of this important natural fiber. What do you think about the process of growing, harvesting, and processing cotton? What surprised you the most? Leave your comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to watch other interesting agricultural documentaries. You might be familiar with crops like corn or rice, but have you ever wondered why sorghum, another highly important staple crop, is widely embraced by numerous cultures around the world? What unique qualities make this versatile crop stand out in the food and nutrition industry? Join us on a fascinating journey as we delve into the cultivation, harvesting, and processing of sorghum while uncovering its diverse and practical applications in daily life across various regions. Our journey starts in the fields, where soil preparation is essential. Sorghum grows best in fertile, well-drained soil with a pH between 5.8 and 6.5. To give young plants the best chance to thrive, farmers usually till the soil to improve its texture, making it more effective at retaining water, a critical factor in dry regions. Sorghum is typically planted in late spring or early summer, depending on the climate. Seeds are sown directly into the soil in rows at a depth of 2 to 5 cm, with adequate spacing to ensure each plant receives enough sunlight and nutrients. Once planted, sorghum enters a growth phase lasting from 40 to 60 days. During this time, the plant develops strong roots, stems, and leaves, which are essential for photosynthesis and energy storage. Sorghum has the unique feature of waxy leaves that help the plant retain moisture, a key trait for survival in arid environments. Throughout the growing process, farmers must monitor the fields to detect any signs of pests or diseases. While sorghum is relatively pest resistant, common threats include aphids, stem borers, and root rot. Many farmers use integrated pest management practices to minimize chemical use and protect beneficial insects, helping maintain the natural ecological balance in the field. After the growth phase, sorghum moves into its reproductive stage, which includes flowering and seed development. The plant produces a flower head called a panicle, which eventually transforms into the grains we harvest. Sorghum flowers are self-pollinating, making them more resilient in isolated or challenging growing conditions. As the seeds mature, farmers carefully monitor the color and moisture content of the grain to determine the ideal harvest time. The harvesting process begins when the sorghum plants reach full maturity, usually around 100 to 120 days after planting. At this point, the grains are firm and the moisture content has dropped to around 20–25%. Farmers use specialized machinery such as combine harvesters for the harvest. As the machine moves through the field, it cuts the stalks, collects and threshes the grains from the stalk, and separates impurity. The cutting mechanism helps ensure accurate harvesting at the proper height, minimizing grain loss. Inside the machine, a conveyor system and rotating mechanisms work continuously to transfer the threshed grains into a storage tank while the stalks and leaves are discarded or processed further for use as livestock feed. After harvesting, the grains are usually dried further to reduce the moisture content to around 12–14%, making them suitable for storage. This drying process is crucial as it prevents mold growth and preserves the quality of the grain for long-term storage. Global sorghum production has remained stable over the years, with the United States, Nigeria, and India being the leading producers. The United States continues to lead in both sorghum exports and production, meeting significant demand from major importers like Mexico and China. In 2023, the market size reached approximately $1.33 billion, highlighting its growing importance for food security and sustainable agriculture. Next, sorghum enters the processing phase, including cleaning, grinding, or treatment to create a variety of products, including liquor. Sorghum liquor is highly popular across many Asian countries, particularly in China, where the renowned Maotai liquor is celebrated for its deep, distinctive flavor. We invite you to join us as we delve into the fascinating process of crafting fermented sorghum liquor, a drink that delivers a unique and authentic traditional taste. The distillation process for sorghum liquor begins with the careful selection of high-quality sorghum grains. These grains are dried to eliminate excess moisture and enhance preservation, then steamed to perfection. The steaming process is conducted meticulously to ensure each grain is evenly cooked, achieving a soft texture without becoming mushy. Temperature and steaming time are carefully controlled to retain sorghum's natural aroma. Once cooked, the sorghum grains are ready for the fermentation stage, where they are mixed with a natural yeast to create an environment conducive to the growth of microorganisms essential for fermentation. This natural fermentation process produces the characteristic flavors of sorghum liquor. When the mixture has completed its fermentation period, it is transferred to a still, where the essence of the sorghum is extracted through steam distillation. As the steam carrying the essence rises, it passes through a cooling system, which condenses it into liquid form. The distilled liquor is then thoroughly filtered multiple times to remove impurities, enhancing its clarity and purity and imparting a distinctive, rich aroma. Finally, the liquor is transferred into jars or barrels for natural aging. Aging time is a crucial factor in developing the liquor's flavor and aroma, allowing it to become richer and more complex over time. This aging process is a treasured secret of traditional craftsmen, bringing forth a unique and unforgettable sorghum liquor experience. Thank you all for being with us on this journey to explore the fascinating world of sorghum cultivation. We hope this has given you a deeper understanding of the significance of this remarkable crop and the dedication of the farmers who grow it. If you found this video valuable or insightful, please feel free to let us know in the comments section below. We'd love to hear your thoughts, and if there's another type of plant you'd like us to feature in the future, just let us know. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any of the latest videos in this series. See you again in the next video.